Welcome back to Practically Creative with Melissa. I've got something a little bit different to show you guys today. Today we did a trip to the Dollar Tree, and I asked hubby to check out the craft section. There's a couple of specific items that I was looking for in the craft section. So he went and he shopped the entire craft area, brought me back quite a few different things. The first item he brought me is something that I actually specifically requested. This is a charger cable, and it is a USB high-speed charging and data transfer cable. Not all of the cables that you get from Dollar Tree also do data transfer. I don't know if you can read that, but I will put a picture in here so you can see it. Data transfer is important, especially if you record things or take a lot of pictures on your phone, because the data transfer allows you to plug your phone into your computer and transfer the pictures or the videos or whatever directly over to your phone. I know most of you young people out there already know this stuff, but us older folks have to learn it the hard way. So I figured I'd share for us, okay? All right. The second thing that he got for me that was techie is he got tempered glass screen protectors. And since they were $1.25 and these were the only ones they had, he went ahead and bought one package of each. One says it fits an iPhone 6 Plus. The other says it fits an iPhone 12 and 12 Pro. What we're hoping is that maybe they'll fit our cell phones. And if they don't, we're only out $1.25 each. But we both had these covers on the cell phones we just replaced, and we really liked them. So we're going to try that and see if it works on our phones. I'll give you the results if it does. All right, and then he walked down the craft aisle, and he's heard me talking about rotary cutters here lately. And I've done a couple of videos on the Martelli, which is my favorite. And then he remembered that I had said that I have a 28 millimeter rotary cutter. So when he went into Dollar Tree, and I was talking about how old my rotary cutter looks, even though it still works. So he bought me two of these. So for $1.25, I now have, well, $2.50. I now have two rotary cutters that will work really well. And if I want, I can designate one of them for vinyl and one of them for fabric, so I don't have to use my good rotary cutter, or one for vinyl and one for interfacing, so I don't have to use my good fabric rotary cutter on those other things. So that works out really nice. And then I also have been doing a lot of Cricut crafting lately. And these are pecks for the Cricut. They're specifically made for vinyl. They're not specifically made for the Cricut. They have this little sharp hook down here that you can use to pick up little pieces of vinyl. And this looks like it might actually be a really nice fit for my hand. I haven't opened them yet, but I'm thinking it'll be nice to have a backup in case I do lose the one that I got that has Cricut on it. This is no different than the $20 tool that Cricut sells. So I'm thinking that it'll work out really great for me. That's an awesome buy. The last crafting item that he bought for me is, I'm not quite sure what it's for, and he wasn't either, but it's called an embossing stylus. I do a lot of glass, vinyl to glass and glass etching. So I'm thinking this would be really handy to be able to etch down around those little edges whenever I'm doing it for etching. Because one of the worries you always have when you're doing etching on glass is that your stencil material won't lay down flat enough around that edge. I'm thinking that might help with it. So I'm going to try it. And speaking of etching glasses, I'm going to show you these. I have these two glasses. Now, one of them came from Dollar Tree, and one of them is from a set of glasses that a client sent to me for me to etch. And I'm not going to tell you which one's which. I want you to guess in the comments which one is the Dollar Tree glass and which one is the client's glass. I asked him to pick me up a glass so that I could practice the vinyl on one of the glasses. And I want to see how well it works before I go ahead and do the rest of this set. I've got 8 glasses to do. And this one, I'll take pictures. They both look very much the same to me. One of them has slightly more of a flat side than the curved side. But other than that, I don't think that you could tell much of a difference between the glasses. There's a label on the bottom of one that I didn't realize was there. But tell me in the comments which one you think is the fancy glass and which one is the Dollar Tree special. And I will note in the comments in a couple of days which one's which. All right, guys. So that's my Dollar Tree haul for today. Looks like he probably spent $10 or $12 at Dollar Tree. Not very much. So I'm pretty happy with the items that he came home with. And I've used vinyl, craft vinyl from Dollar Tree before. Works out great for me. I'll put up another Dollar Tree haul the next time we go out there. You guys have a great day. Thank you for watching. This is Melissa with Practically Creative. If you like my content, this is Melissa with Practically Creative. If you like my content, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Have a wonderful day.